If that's why you're tuning in, welcome. My name is Mary Nelson, and I'm coming to you live from our home in Omaha, Nebraska. I'm a special guest host this summer, Monday nights live here on QVC2. And this is just a real treat for me. And I've heard from so many of you online who've said, wow, this is so fun to have you back on the Q. So I really enjoyed getting to be able to reconnect with you and reconnect with some of our great brands and the guests who bring them to us. Evergreen is a wonderful example of that. 38-inch indoor outdoor illuminated statement steak. What does that mean? Let's visit QVC.com so that I can show you what we have here for you now, available at 35% off. This is a clearance sale price that can go up, or the item could sell out. So two choices. We're going to start you off with the sled. Oh, what fun. Already popular, not super surprised. So that's one option. We also have it for you in the tree, both for $23.71. Your easy payment is under $8. With Evergreen, I like to call out and really emphasize indoor or outdoor. So let's talk to Ginger Waltz. She's one of our holiday friends. In fact, she's an exterior designer and decorator. And so I always like to have her expertise here too, because I feel like she
Hi, baby girl.
brings. I miss
I was trying to hear you and I kind of lost you a little bit there. Mary, it's so great to be here and it's so great to represent Evergreen, which I've been actually bringing them for about 15 years to QVC. And they started in their garage about 30 years ago making flags and then just kind of expanded to home decor. These are one of those pieces, indoor, outdoor. They actually look like they're made out of a burlap material, but they're not. They're made out of a durable polyester. They have a little bit of a kind of like a little fluff and puff to them, which is so adorable. It makes you kind of want to touch them. They're all embellished with these really just wonderful little ribbons, and you see all of the pine cones. The LEDs are on one side, and they will greet everyone that comes to your home. The backside has the same embellishments on it with those berries that are going to stick out. And it also has that same statement that's on the very bottom that says, "Oh, what fun." And as you flip it over. But what I love about these, Mary, is that you can hang them on your door. You can hang them on a wall. You can put them by a fireplace mantle if you have a small dwelling, but you still want to decorate for the holidays. This is a wonderful way that at the beginning of November, you can put this one out and keep it in until you're ready to just take down your decorations. It does come with that stake. It's going to stake up to about 46 inches tall. The width on this is about just a little bit over 12 inches, and you can see that candy cane rope. I want to give some love and attention to this one because you can see this one actually looks like that the Grinch who stole Christmas, right? That little cute little kind of lean into the sideways a little bit with that star, and it's kind of outlined with that beautiful red trim. And then each one of these ornaments have a little bit of movement in it with glitter and
Huh.
glistening with beautiful reds and greens. And we also have the pom poms that are in there as well. You're getting that decoration, Mary, on both sides with 16 decorations and a little bit of movement. And the LEDs are on a battery pack for 6 hours for a timer, or you can turn it on, or if you want to have a party and you want to keep it on all night.
I'm so glad you pointed that out about the ornaments, because when I was just looking at photos online, I thought they were printed on.
You
I
can't
didn't
tell,
realize.
right? Yeah.
hmm Yeah, that's super cool.
It's
So how would you use it indoors without the stake? I
okay.
guess that, like, technically, what would you recommend?
Certainly. So again, it comes with the stake, and it's about three different sections with that stake and a generous stake that goes into the ground. This, and of course, the stake threads through through the right through the middle. My battery pack, I have it out because I wanted to show you how easily that just kind of goes right in there and nestles into its own little Velcro compartment with that on off switch. So if you wanted to, you can put this on your front door. You can hang this by a fireplace mantle. Let me kind of put it next to me here so you can kind of see. Isn't that pretty? It just really gives you a little bit more of a way to decorate. If you wanted to put it in between your storm door and your front door, It does have some puff in it, but, because it is lightly stuffed just to kinda give it more of a three-dimensional look to it, but it's not so much that it's not gonna to fit behind your door. And I just love the nostalgia of both of them. Looking at that sled, it just kind of reminds me of a child and just taking off down a hill, right? Sledding down a
I
hill.
love it. I love it. The sled is
Ew.
really popular, super popular. We've got the tree too. And I'll just remind everybody that clearance sale price. The values are so good for what you're getting with a brand like Evergreen. I wish we had more time to touch
Yes.
on it, but I'll just say
Me too.
shop and save for less than $24, an easy pay of under 8. It's yours, and then you get to enjoy it for many holidays to come. The item number there is H223728. Ginger Walt, my apologies for the
Yes,
technical issues, but
dear.
thank you for rolling with
Yes,
it. I
no
appreciate you so,
worries.
so much.
Thank you, my dear. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you. To shop, we've got a great deal on a beautiful wreath from Catherine Zeta Jones coming up, and Christmas in July as our big sales show continues.